Now, there is a saying that money beats Gonza. Now, according to how everything really went ahead to happen, right? In the Puff Diddy's case, Ocean Combs, everyone thought that there was no way out for him. But guess what? A new release date for him from prison has been set. Welcome to the Afrobeats gallery, and hope you guys are really having fun in here. And this is Rock and David broadcasting to you from here. And we are ready to obviously set this to where it deserves to be now. Diddy receives new prison release date. It's coming in through from hot97.com, and Ty Murray is the writer. Today is Fool's Day. Let me hope it's not a Fool's Day story, but this is a reputable media outlet that can obviously broadcast such. Now, they've told us that music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has received an update about his release date from the Federal Bureau of Prisons, marking the second time his scheduled departure from federal custody has changed. According to the Bureau's latest records, the Bad Boy Records founder is now set to be released on April 15th, 2028. How many years from now? 2 years from now. A shift that shortens his remaining time behind bars by 10 days. Combs is currently serving his sentence at the Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix in New Jersey. The latest adjustment follows a previous revision that reduced his sentence by more than a month, though officials have not detailed the specific reasons for the incremental credits. The sentencing stems from Combs' conviction last summer on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. While the mogul remains incarcerated, his legal team continues to fight the conviction, though a vigorous appeals process. Defense attorneys have urged that the initial sentence was a perversion of justice and have called for an immediate acquittal or resentencing hearing. So, a lot of people are really pushing in. The defense's argument, scheduled for a comprehensive presentation on April 9th, asserts that the district court failed to acknowledge the consequential nature of the sexual activities involved. The sentence fails to consider that the sexual activity referenced in his case was consequential. And that is it. And that's the state coming up and obviously saying that federal prosecutors have remained steadfast in their opposition to any leniency for the disgraced mogul. In recent court filings, the government urged the Combs' request for an appeal ignores the gravity of his actions. Prosecutors wrote that the court should not close its eyes to the way Combs carried out his crimes, alleging he abused victims through threats, violence, and the use of drugs to maintain control. As the legal battle continues in the courtroom, Combs' reputation in the music industry remains a subject of public debate. So you've heard that very well. And what else do you want me to add on? I've read it out from the 97, from the hot97.com, and I think you've gone ahead to obviously digest it very well, and you know exactly what we are talking about in here. Onto the Afrobeats gallery. Diddy, new release date set, and it's in 2020. It's in 2028. The year's not going to change, but the days are -10. Is Donald Trump at play? Because we are told Donald Trump is a friend to Sean Diddy Combs, and he might be one of those people that might be victims if at all he doesn't obviously see this guy acquitted of his cases. And you know, the Epstein files also are still there. So Donald Trump is not a safe man.